We're in the studio here at the Sydney Opera House. We're getting ready for a show tonight. We've got a band coming in. The boys are setting up a stage. I'm going to do a focus shortly, and it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm Mikey, and I'm a lighting technician here at the Sydney Opera House. The main thing I do in my job is set up lighting systems for different theatre shows and events here at the Opera House in the different venues. So we make sure that the stage is lit, that the audience can see whoever's on stage, and just to create atmosphere on the stage. We do that by setting up lights, pointing them at the stage. Then I go to my lighting desk and I make sure that the lights change colour and move and turn on and off whenever we need them to. The best thing about my job is, because we're such a busy venue here at the Opera House, I get to work on a different show almost every day. And I think that's also the most challenging thing about my job, that I have to be creative every single day and just to provide a different and unique experience for each audience that walks through the door. I became a lighting technician after I studied theatre at university in Bathurst. I went into uni thinking I wanted to be a performer, but I realised I wasn't very good. So I started working behind the scenes and I finished uni, and then I started getting a lot of jobs as a lighting technician, and I really enjoyed it. So this is my lighting desk. I've got a couple of screens which are all touch screens, and I've set up a couple of groups. So I've got the max spots here. The washers, I'll make them magenta, which is my favourite colour. I love my job because I get to be creative every single day.
My name's Carla and I'm a front of house manager. So we've got 2 performances down in the Western Foyers tonight. So we'll just hold our patrons out here, and the stage manager will call me when we can let latecomers through. I'm responsible for everything that happens in front of the stage. So that's what we call front of house. So ensuring things like the show starts on time. So this is our front of house panel. One of the most important things about our job is making sure that we get the show started on time and getting all the patrons into the theatre. So we ring bells at 10 minutes and 5 minutes to warn our patrons when the performance is going to start. There's the bells.
It's time.
2 minutes. I'm in charge of managing the front of house team, so all of the ushers in each of our venues. You'll need to listen for the audio cue from the actors on stage, getting all of our patrons in and out of our theatres each night and making sure that they're comfortable and safe during the performance, and dealing with any issues that might arise in the theatres and live performance every evening. All right, let's open the house, thank you. The most challenging thing about my job is that I am responsible for the theatre or the venue, and so if something goes wrong, it's up to me as a front of house manager to find a solution. Ladies, just straight through, we're closing doors now. I became a front of house manager by working in theatres from a very young age. There you go, ladies, thank you very much. Thank you. I worked my way up from being a front of house attendant to a manager, and it took years of experience, but that's how I got the job. The best thing about my job is working with a great team and being part of a team that helps to make theatre happen. House is all yours. I love my job because I get to see people enjoy the beauty and magic of theatre and live performance every day. Done, we're all good.